Yeah,
do
I
you
was gonna
wanna
go
do
there.
you
That's
wanna go
exactly what I
there?
was about to go.
Because we've been as of late trying not to mention this guy on the show, but when it comes to people that we actually fuck with and care about, and then shit happens like this, it's like, you're gonna force us to talk about this shit, aren't you?
Right. Yes, but
Normally, I wouldn't give a fuck about this, but I like
we
Meek. I
got to
want
give a
Meek to
fuck.
be successful, and I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like niggas want Meek to go back to jail, bro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, ultimately, everybody wants to see the next motherfucker do worse. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately,
Yeah, that's a
that's
fact.
like the type of
That's where
society that we.
the quote comes in. Niggas want to see you good, just not doing better than them, right?
Exactly,
Right,
exactly.
right, for
And so,
sure.
like, um, you know, I mean, let's just put it out there. Over the weekend, 6ix9ine and Meek ran into each other, or Meek was at a restaurant, and as he was leaving the restaurant, from his claims, 6ix9ine was waiting outside with a bunch of security and everything.
Yeah,
They got into a little altercation, recorded. It wasn't even nothing too much. They were just looks like
both of their
6ix9ine was just provoking him to
yeah,
try to to
and
to
while
get him
both of
to
their
act.
securities was trying to defuse the situation.
Yeah,
And this is 6ix9ine side. My
hey,
thing
that's
is,
so funny.
what? Go ahead,
I
because I
was
feel
gonna
like we
say
getting ready to get into the same kind of bag. But go ahead.
six
What you got to
nine
say?
is the first person to always try to point out somebody security is a police
Bruh,
or ex police or something like
bruh,
that. Like,
that nigga
nigga, duh.
security, that nigga
What do you think?
security.
What do you think security guards do? Like,
Right,
or like their normal careers or their former careers was
right.
usually some
Some
type of
type of
armed
law
guard.
enforcement or armed
Yeah,
guard or some
in the
type of, you feel me?
military or something like.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, so it's
Very
not far
seldom you get a
fetched.
nigga that's like, you feel me, just a
Off
nigga
the
that came
streets.
up with you feel me, that's big enough to, you feel me, like, nigga,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
nigga,
you a
check
big
this.
nigga. You can time out. You came up with me in the streets, so you got a clean enough record where I could put you in all of
Bruh,
these
bruh,
all
bruh,
these motherfucking classes to get you all these licenses and clearances so you can carry
bruh.
these guns. Like, nah,
It
it doesn't work like
don't
that.
work
Get the
like
fuck
that,
out of
nigga.
here, 6ix9ine.
Right, nigga. If that's the case, nigga, where Kool-Aid at?
You right?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You right? I need the
Come on,
homies.
bro. Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, like this. I think it looked funny to me just because of the fact that it's like, damn, both of you niggas is like dumbass, outspoken, and loudmouth. You feel me, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Meek gets into that bag, 6ix9ine stays in that bag. You know what I'm saying? So for both of them to be to get in that little scuffle or that little back and forth or whatever, and then do one of these. Yeah, nigga, but you over here with the da 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 with the police and the security. Da 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 da. You feel me? Like both of y'all niggas is recording each other right now, my nigga. Like this shit looks so weird. Like this shit looks crazy to me, bro. Like
Welcome to 2021.
niggas just yelling at their phones looks crazy to me in general. But
Nah,
for for
it looks even more crazy to yell at your phone in person with that person that you're yelling at.
right, exactly.
That's what
Look
looks
at this nigga. This
fucking
nigga with
nuts.
security, bro. Look at this nigga with motherfucking security. Like, bro,
Yeah,
like, dog, like, your security is right in front of you right now while you point out the fact that this nigga has
that he
security.
has security. Yeah,
Why wouldn't I have security? For little stupid niggas like you that want to try shit like this because y'all ain't popping.
yeah. I feel like that whole situation. One, it looked really. I don't want to say fake, but it did
It
kind of
looked
look
a little
staged.
performative. It looked
Yeah,
a little performative, bro.
yeah,
It looked a
and
little
like
performative. I ain't gonna
I
lie to
wanna
you.
I wanna hold Meek to a higher standard than that, but I mean like we do know 6ix9ine's manager or somebody posing to be 6ix9ine's manager has been like reaching out
Mm-hmm. different
as
people
of late trying to get
hmm,
some type of
trying to get
thing
something
happening.
going.
Yeah, and we've heard of stories of him reaching out, trying to get other rappers to go
To kind
along
of
with
play along.
stuff to move
Kind
needles
of
and
play the role.
everything. And I don't,
Like,
want
I,
to, I don't
I
want to
want
put
to
that on Meek
I don't want to put
and
that on
say he would do
Meek.
some shit like that.
I want to believe that that Meek doesn't need that right now. Like I believe that Meek doesn't need that right now, but I want to believe that Meek feels that Meek doesn't need that right now.
Shit,
Because
I want to feel that even if Meek needed that, he would just
he
morally
would do it. Yeah.
not do
Like
it. Nigga, fuck just needing it or not needing it right now. I feel
that's a
like
fact.
I
Yeah.
would want to think higher of Meek to be like, he'd be
I'm
like,
not
nah,
fucking
nigga.
nah, that's not I don't stand on shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna call you out for
But
even
even tried
approaching
it.
me with some
Like
bullshit like
Dirk
that.
did.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas tried to hit me, you feel me? 3 million. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the trenches.
Right. So why wouldn't he try that with Meek, knowing that they didn't have some back and forth, and knowing that Meek ain't really
That's true.
with some bullshit right now? And that's why Meek actually looked like a bigger person in that the whole thing, because the whole time Meek was sitting there calm and was like, "Hey, check it out." Like
But at the
I ain't
same
even here.
time, Meek's captions were, "Look at this goofy ass nigga came up on me, popped up out of nowhere, so I spit on him."
Do you think he really spit on him?
No, I don't.
Uh,
I don't.
yeah,
I
I don't
think it
think he
would have
spit on
been a
him. Yeah.
way more aggressive situation than that if
Oh,
Meek spit on.
absolutely.
Well, actually, you know what? Nah, because 6ix9ine was he was a little hype. He was trying to get around the security. They was knocking him all around. They little circle. You feel me?
But
Trying
I
to
feel
trying to
like
hold him back.
six
But like
nine does that as
that's a defense
that's a
mechanism, or that's a
yeah. I feel
you know what
like
I'm
that's a
saying
tactic.
that's a fight or flight type of like, oh, what do I do, type of thing. You feel me? Like
He
he
knows security's not gonna let him do nothing. So
right
the more that he tries, the more it's gonna look like he's really actually trying, and
all right.
because the security's not gonna let him do
So
anything.
so the fact that I'm going to compare this to the Lion King right now.
Oh shit, where are you going? How, Sway?
There's a scene in the Lion King where Timon and Pumbaa is like, I can't remember, but I know they like arguing with somebody, and Timon, the little meerkat nigga, is like, "Let me at him, let me at him, let me at him," and then he grabs his tail, hands it to Pumbaa, nigga, and says, "Here, hold this, let me at him, let me." At him. So I'm like, that's 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
That's 6ix9ine. I'm a
nah.
bark, and I know that y'all not gonna let nothing happen because
Hmm.
I pay y'all to not let nothing happen, and on top of that, this nigga Meek don't really want no issues or no problems anyway.
Nah, 6ix9ine just
You
like a
know?
chihuahua dog. A
Yeah,
chihuahua will sit there and bark all almighty, everything behind the gate. As soon as you open that gate and step in,
yeah,
it's gonna tuck its tail and run back.
yeah. They suckers.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I'm glad it didn't go any further, and
I agree.
like nothing happened to Meek,
I agree.
especially with him being in this whole different space right now.
Hmm.
Um, and I'm gonna say I'm not tolerating any slander on any of our black kings or queens by non-black people. So it's Black History Month right now,
Yeah,
and I'm not
yeah,
having it.
yeah. Somebody should have slept 6ix9ine just off the
Yeah,
strength that he kept saying
I'm
nigga in Black History
yeah,
Month.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, dog. I'm not having it. So like, shouts out to Meek for sliding past that situation that I know
Yeah,
easily could have went left,
it
because
could
we
have for
know
sure
six
went.
nine's the police. As soon as something would have happened, he
Yeah,
would have been like, "Yo, stupid! I'm telling on you."
show would have been a statement.
I ain't got no more talk.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Nasty, nasty,
I don't know. Very nasty.
nasty.